Y'all, man, this is crazy, man. This is nuts. This is nuts. I'll be right back. I'm gonna give me some water, man. This is nuts. Are you fucking kidding me, man? Hey, hey, y'all. How you doing? What's up, Ben? I'm glad you joined. I don't know. I'm kind of like I'm real pissed off right now, man. And I'm wondering. I'm not generally someone that likes to get police involved in matters, but so I had a drain clog earlier. Really frustrated, and you guys know I've had a really frustrating past few times. Past few days, really past couple weeks, whatever. Here in my space, my space. So wife came, hey babe, come home, hang out. I came home. I figured let me go back up to the shop, man, and just because I usually come back up to the shop anyway, man. And if there's any cleaning or it's time where I get away, and it's time where I can get away, man, and kind of refocus and get work done. It's ice quiet. So I come into my shop, man, and I see stuff is like strewn all around, and I see this broken up. Some of these broken up all over the store, and stuff is knocked down. And so Minister Hodges calls me, and he says the guy who lives one of the guys who lives in the neighborhood came in here drunk. When I wasn't here, came in there drunk and started busting the place up, talking about he really wasn't clear with what the guy was talking about. And I am so mad right now because I wouldn't let this happen in my house. This wouldn't happen in my house, man. So thanks, Ben. Yeah, I'm gonna call the police, man. And I'm really upset that no one called me. Minister Hodge didn't call me or anything to let me know this happened in my store during the daytime, and I wasn't here. I'm like, I am livid right now. He said he told me exactly who it was, and the guy I'm sitting, I can look, and I can see where he lives. And this guy came into my store, man. Oh man, yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm tripping, man. It's like I don't even really know what's damaged, man, because I just came in and I just saw stuff. It's like was knocked over, man. I mean, I don't, got stuff. I'm sorry, y'all. Yeah, man. I'm shitty. I'm sorry, y'all. I gotta use this language, man. I cannot believe this, man. I cannot believe this, man. This is garbage, man. I am like, for real, man. I'm done. You know what, y'all? Yeah, man. Yeah, okay. Pretty tough, right? Pretty tough. Somebody comes in here with a stick. And breaks stuff up, man, when I'm not here. Yeah, I'm calling the cops, man. And I'm calling the cops, and no, I no longer feel, it's tough pushing through this stuff, man. It's really tough pushing through this stuff right now. And I'm experiencing a lot of stuff. And for this to happen, man, imagine if my kids would have been here with me, man. Imagine if my wife would have been here. Imagine if my kids would have been here, and I leave to go run to the gas station to get some change, and this happens. Man, I sell coffee, man. I don't bother anybody. You know what I'm saying? I'm a very nice person. I'm affable, and I cut a lot of slack to people. But yeah, man, that is the line right there, man. That line has been drawn, and it's been jumped over. The line was drawn, jumped over, stepped on, come back and forth. Yeah, so now I do have a reason now to really, where it's always been about the community. You know what I'm saying? It's about the community, and I'm kind of tripping that the only reason that I know now is because at 11 o'clock at night, I decide to, hey, let me swing back up to the shop and just check on something. Yeah, you know what? Okay, so we got a camera. Then what? What? You got somebody on tape who we know it is breaking this stuff up, coming in with a stick, man. So I just want y'all, to know, man. So you see, I'm not being. This isn't something that's not. I'm not just jumping out. Not just. You know what I'm saying? You guys are watching this happen to me, right? I mean, you're watching this happen. You're watching this happen in front of your eyes. You cannot deny it, man. I'm watching this happen. You're watching it happen. So that whatever is going on with people it's real, man. Okay? So in case you wondered if it was not real, if it's real. This is real. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Yeah. Man, I'm not prosecuting, man. Not prosecuting. Not prosecuting, not taking nobody to court. I will call the police, though, man. I'll call the cops, And, I see the dude right here, man. He's walking out of this thing with no shirt on, man. If I wouldn't have been here, imagine if I had came back tonight, man. I'd have probably come back, man. It'd have been stuff all broke up in here, man. I mean, somebody's already been through here once, right? So, and that was nobody called, nobody said anything. He just said the guy just came in here drunk, screaming. And I was like, why? What the hell has happened in here? And nobody is, and it took me calling up Minister Hodges and saying, hey, what happened in my store when I wasn't here? And he said, oh, this was broad daylight. This was in the daytime. I make my living doing this, man. And it's not like, I go out of my way to do this. And just all this drama, man. A stick, man. If my wife or my kids would have been in here, man. If my wife or kids would have been in here. Yeah, man. And so, let me call the cops. So if I call the cops, right, then what happens? I call the cops, and whoever he was out getting pissy drunk with during the course of the day, they say, oh, man, you got my friend locked up. Then what do you do? Man, this ain't no tears, man. What do you do at that point? So I know that someone has come, if they've been brazen enough to walk in my store at 3, 4 o'clock in the afternoon with a stick and swinging the stick hard enough to knock shit over and break stuff up. They're brazen enough to do that. What would stop them or stop their friends, whoever they roll with, from coming in here when I'm not here, man? What, then I have it on tape that somebody bust my stuff up, man? Man, this place has got police going all back and forth throughout the day, man. I got a lot, man. The police come sit here, man. I know they go hang at Speedway. They come sit here, man. I don't know, Jody. I don't know. I just know that I've been going through stuff. Claremont ain't been that bad. And you know what? I don't really care if it's race weekend. That's not. I don't care about that. I don't care about it being race weekend. I care about it being a day of the week. We got 7 of them. I care about being one of the 7. I don't feel, you know what I'm saying? Thanks, Laura. And it's like, man, it's what makes it worse, Laura, is that I'm fighting. That I'm fighting through. So I'm fighting through that thing right now. We're saying, all right, Darren, is it worth it? Is this worth it? Is this really worth it? Is this really worth it? Should you stay? Should you stay? Should you stay? And then I walk in here and shit's busted up. Man, it's garbage, y'all. This is garbage, man. It's garbage, man. For real. It's garbage, man. Thank you, Mike. Hey, Mike, Mike came by today and he saw the video and he saw that the metal hot water heater stand. Let me show it to you. And I appreciate it, Mike. Mike, got this, man. Thank you so much, Mike. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, Kelly, it's cool. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, man. Apparently somebody else loved coming to it with a stick. You know what I'm saying? Somebody loved coming up here with a stick. You know what I'm saying? They love it that much, man. So, you know what? I'm going to love it that much where I'm going to stay. And I really hope they come back, man. You know what I'm saying? That's where I'm at right now. I'm hoping that the dude come back. And or with et al. Friends who are pissy drunk with him. Because I worked too fucking hard, man. Excuse my language. Too hard, man, to be doing this. It happened during the day. It happened like at 4:30 in the afternoon. Minister Hodges, the Salt Bear Barbecue, saw this. Man, I've been in business 7 years, man. I started off with this. I started with this, man, in the kitchen, this. I used to roasted 2,300 pounds, 8 ounces at a time, 7 years ago. And now I'm going through all this stuff where I'm like, yo, I don't want, man, should I not do this? Should I do it? Should I not do this anymore? Maybe, God, is it time for me to move on? And I just so happen to come here, man, 11 o'clock at night. And I say, what the hell? What the hell happened? And I just, this is wild, man. And the only reason that I'm going here and I'm like going live with you and talking about it because I can't tell my wife that, man. I can't tell my wife that because you know what my wife would say, man? You know what I mean? My wife was, she's been watching me go through this for the past 2 years of my life. She's been watching this. She's been here the whole time and there's nothing she wants to help. And And she's like, there's nothing that she could do to help, man. Just watch me go through it. And then this. Somebody come in with a stick, man, busting up the joint, man. I speak. I speak, you know what I'm saying, to people, man, and I take everyone at their face value. I treat people, I try my best to inherently see the good in everyone, and that everyone is good. And, if I call the police, I don't feel like people deserve to be put in cages. I just don't. If they're drunk, let them pass out. But I'm not, I'm not going to call the police, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to do it. But I am chilling here tonight, so if they want to come on, man, let's just play it, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm not, that's not, I'm not calling the police, man. That ain't gonna happen. That's not what I do. So, yeah, man, I'll be here, man. Come on with it. You know what I'm saying? Come on with it. Because I would love, yeah, Harry, that's cool, I feel I'm already been violated, man. So you cannot, when someone's been violated, you can't all of a sudden try to make them feel unviolated. Oh, Ashley, you know what? I would boost some coffee, but the Marion County Health Department said that I can't give people my coffee. I told him, I said, you know what? Yeah, whatever. Yeah, right. So, yeah, man, this is, it's a bit much right now, y'all. It's a bit much. And yeah, Harry, there's nothing, there's not being made whole again, man. You can't, I tell my wife you can't unring a bell. The bell's already been rang. So now I just hear it, it's going, man. You can't just make it go away. It's out there now. That energy is out there, man. And you know what I'm saying? You got it. Yes, Sally. And I don't want to, and I believe that much that the government is too intrusive in our lives, that I will not be there I'm not going to be the person that puts it in somebody else's life just another step. Ashley, right now, all you can do, man, is really, just, man, thanks for listening. Thanks for listening. That's it, man. That's all, really. Thanks for listening. That's, man. That right there, Keith, that would mean if the legal system was actually was set up for someone to win. You know what I'm saying? So I don't have confidence in the legal system enough to even do that. So that, I just don't feel, I'm not, am I concerned about others in business? They are too. Yeah, man. Some people just don't have respect for people's property, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. It's yeah. Some people just don't. Yeah, they called Bebe's kids, Sally. Bebe's kids. Oh, yeah, Lisa. Somebody. Somebody came into my shop with this stick, this piece of stick, and it's hard enough where they broke this piece of stick several times. So they were swinging it. You know what I'm saying? I remember last race day, I was in here, man, with some cars, but I've spent a lot of time on myself. That's why I kind of reach out to you guys so you guys can, we can share time together because when somebody's not here, it's like, hey, I can talk to y'all. Kind of let you know what's going on, man. I've had a hell of a time, man. So, Minister Hodges says just one. So, if it's one dude, come on, you know what I'm saying? If really, I don't, yeah, man. So I don't know. I can neither test, I can't tell how many people were here, how many weren't here because I was not here. What I do know is that stuff was messed up, Yeah. I ain't worried about that. That's a good idea, though, Keith. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Hey, what's up, babe? Oh, nothing. Nothing at all. Just heard a shot. So, probably a little bit longer. All right, then. Love you. So, yeah. Imagine if I'd have called my wife right there. Imagine, hey, if I'd have been like, hey, nah, babe, if somebody came in when this was happening, when, we were gone, and she's sitting there already worried. It's already like, Darren, this. Yeah. So, and she doesn't, the thing is, Sally, she didn't even know that just like you just saw, she didn't know this happened, man. So, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, y'all. So I guess, I kind of this was some talk therapy with Darren. So I'm not going to call the police. Thanks for letting me talk it out with you. Do I feel at home? No. Yeah, no. No. And it's, do I feel, I don't even, you guys, I'm looking for this receipt. So, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Thanks, Harry. That's so kind of you. Yeah. So, yeah, y'all. So that's another day in the life of D, man. I'm gonna write a book, man. Thanks a lot, man. I really believe what I say, man. That's I'm a very principled person. So, I'm a very principled person. Nah, man. Nah, I'll worry about it tomorrow. I mean, worry about it tomorrow, man. Cause tonight I'm about to go to the crib, man. You know what I'm saying? Talk to my wife and tell her, hey, what happened. And I'm going to actually leave this. This is my, again, some of my first coffee roaster. I'm going to leave this in the window as defiance. But y'all know that in any decision that I make, I probably will be, you know what I'm saying? Probably be, pretty much justified in it. So, all right, y'all. Y'all take it easy, man. Thanks for listening, y'all. And thanks for saying, hey, come and clean up, So, roast from Ethiopia, yeah. I would, Mike. I really would, man. But unfortunately, man, I've been spending my money, man, trying to get open. So, yeah, man, I've just been spending my money trying to get open, man. So my bean game is really kind of on trash right now. So, got to re-up on my bean game. So, y'all be easy, man. It's been real.